Good morning. It is Thursday, December 8th. I'm Clint Yates.
And I'm Jacqueline Sarkeesian. Thanks so much for joining us for the second hour of CBS19 this morning. Right now, the first Arctic blast of the season is pounding North Dakota. Ice and wind caused this semi to lose control on a major highway last night. The massive storm system will soon stretch more than 2,000 miles across the country. Parts of all 50 states expected to see below freezing temperatures by Saturday morning.
Well, we're not below freezing just yet. I guess maybe the wind chill every now and then, but it is a lot colder out there than we've seen lately.
It is a lot colder out there, and we're only going to be going on the decline with our temperatures over the next several hours. So you're going to want to gear up for this cold weather.
Okay, that's not to say that it's not cold right now outside.
No, it's
very
It's cold out there, but even
But tomorrow
colder.
is going to be downright cold.
Oh boy, can hardly wait for that.
Can hardly wait.
We're excited.
Thanks a lot, Ashley. Well, during these cold temperatures, homeless shelters are very important places.
Right now, Highway 80 rescue mission is in overflow mode. CBS 19's Greg Crosby joins us in the studio with more on the shelter's efforts. Greg. Right now, a reward of $30,000 is being offered to find the man accused of shooting two police officers in Southwest Georgia. It happened near Georgia Southwestern University yesterday morning. A manhunt is now underway for the gunman, 32-year-old Miguel Limerick. He is considered armed and dangerous. Police say 25-year-old Officer Nicholas Smar was killed and another officer was critically wounded.
An autopsy has been ordered to figure out how a 20-year-old Texas A&M student died.
It happened Tuesday at an off-campus fraternity house. Authorities say 20-year-old Matthew Hayes was found unresponsive at the Sigma Phi Epsilon house off Graham Road. The Brazos County Sheriff's Office is now investigating the death. The Texas Rangers are investigating after two Harker Heights officers shot a man yesterday afternoon.
A woman celebrating her 94th birthday got the most unexpected birthday surprise.
While she was attending a basketball game with her son, they ran into the famous actor from Groundhog Day, Ghostbusters, and A Very Merry Christmas. Aaron Zeller has the story. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. I bet it was.
It was great for him to take some time out.
Yeah, that was very sweet of him. I hear he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty funny most of the time, so good. Great birthday present for her.
Well, Madonna hops in the car with the host of The Late Late Show and reveals some secrets.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm going there, right?
Does she have any secrets?
Yeah, she does.
And we'll show you this adorable online ad that's sure to make you smile. All right, welcome back. 6:14 now. A Polish Christmas ad is melting hearts with its heartwarming message.
It starts with a grandfather receiving an English for Beginners audio kit.
Robert.
It's doing pretty well. In the ad, the man learns English by placing Post-it notes on everyday household items, including his dog. He listens to the audio set everywhere he goes. So why is he learning English? He's preparing to meet his granddaughter for the first time. This is so sweet.
Wow, just for a moment.
Shed a tear.
Are you going to start?
I mean, that is very special.
It is kind of neat. Well, summer is long gone, but one businessman in Kilgore has a way of bringing back customers even when the temperatures drop.
Charlie Walker is the owner of Snowball Shop, which is visited often during the summer. However, when it gets cold, that's when he relies on the other half of the shop, tanning beds. East Texans say having the two is what makes the place unique. Charlie's Snowball Shop is open year-round. Well, we're probably not going to be wanting any snow cones.
Yeah,
right now.
That's for sure. Boy, it is a very cool start. Almost cold with the wind chill out there this morning.
Jacqueline and Clint, back to you.
Thank you, Ashley. New this morning, a 5-year-old in the Austin area is defying all the odds.
She was born with microcephaly, but as Jenny Lee reports, she's not letting that slow her down. Oh, what a great little girl. Well, last night on The Late Late Show, James Corden and Madonna went for a drive through New York City.
Madonna sung more classes from her epic catalog of music, and James learned a lot about Madonna's relationship with Michael Jackson. She confessed to kissing the late singer, but she says she made the first move.
Riding around with Madonna.
Yeah.
Plenty of songs to sing, I guess, to choose
Yeah,
from.
a lot.
And I guess her and Michael had a thing. Well, kind of.
Who would have thought?
Well, after the break, we'll tell you when you should or should not do your Christmas shopping.
Plus, a fast food chain wants to fill your house with a familiar smell.
All right.
But first, it's time for today's water cooler question. The average person does this 98 times a year. Clint, what are people saying? New this morning, Netflix reveals secrets about its subscribers.
They say after their customers finish binge watching a TV show, many cleanse their palates with a movie. For example, if you're a fan of Gilmore Girls and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, you're more likely to follow them with titles like The Princess Bride and 16 Candles.
Guilty. Gilmore
really?
Girls. This includes this includes 59% of its members, or about 51 million people. Numbers all. It's from a line of the movie. Now, people usually wait 2 to 3 days to dive into a new series.
You finish one and you just have to move on.
Can't do something. Can't do stuff like that. I'm just gonna bust up laughing.
Yeah, well, you know, I just happened to see it. I don't watch the Gilmore Girls, but it was a pretty funny line.
It's
pretty good.
really funny.
So now you have to go watch it and see.
Yeah, first episode of the new season.
The new one, yeah.
A warning this morning from local consumer experts about something you may have spotted on Facebook this holiday season.
Posts like this one for a wine exchange have been circulating the web. They promise payoff for people who mail a bottle to a friend.
But as CBS 19's Michael Aarons shows us, it will only leave you with an empty glass. Mills says these gift exchanges started with chain letters and long before the internet was around.
No matter the medium, they could lead people to provide their addresses to strangers, and of course, as we've told you on many occasions, that is not a good idea. All right, let's do Money News now. When is the best time to beat the crowds and do your holiday shopping?
Foursquare data says Monday, Thursday, and Friday are generally least busy, but it does depend on the store. For outlet malls, Tuesday afternoons are best. For big box stores, try Friday morning. And the quietest time to shop for food, Friday night. I would think that would actually be the busiest.
Yeah, but, well, people are out doing things.
That's true.
Maybe.
That's true.
But for shopping, this time of year, busy is a relative term anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what day you go. It's pretty busy out there.
That's right. Well, if you need a few extra bucks for your holiday shopping, look no further than your own house.
Yeah, get this. Coinstar says Americans have on average about $70 in loose change in their couch cushions, bottom of their bags, and other places around the house. Coinstar bases that number on the average amount of payouts from people who pour their coins into their counters. I guess they're all assuming they came from somebody's couch. They have a coin couch detector. Well, there are some great things about Christmas, like the smells of Christmas trees, pies, baking, but fried chicken.
Yeah. Fried chicken. Take a look at what Kentucky Fried Chicken is turning out this Christmas. It's a limited edition chicken scented candle. You can only get this in New Zealand, and people there could only get their hands on it through a contest.
Just a few of them. Believe it or not, this is the first time KFC has entered the candle world. Last year, giftware company Kentucky for Kentucky released a double down sandwich scented candle.
Okay,
Gonna get a chicken scented.
Adding this to your list.
I kind of like some fried chicken.
I know you do.
I would rather have the real stuff though. Save the candle for later, maybe.
Well, coming up, a look at the Arctic blast that's moving across the country.
And where do broken hearts go? The new Museum of Broken Relationships in Los Angeles.
Good morning. It's Thursday, December 8th. I'm Jacqueline Sarkeesian.
And I'm Clint Yates. Welcome back to the last half hour of CBS 19 this morning. Well, weather, our big story this morning is that cold air we've been talking about for, gosh, it seems like almost a week has finally arrived.
Yep, it is finally here. Let's check in with
Jacqueline and Clint, back to you.
All right, thanks, Ashley. Well, weather is the big story all across the country. This morning, Portland and Seattle are under a winter weather advisory while most of the U.S. is preparing for a major deep freeze.
The very cold weather will move across the northern plains to the east and south through the weekend. Roxana Saberi has more on the wintry conditions.
Well, during these cold temperatures, homeless shelters become very important places.
Yeah, right now, Highway 80 rescue mission is in overflow mode. CBS 19's Greg Crosby joins us in the studio with more. Greg? Authorities have opened an investigation into the Pakistani plane crash that killed all 47 passengers and crews. The small twin-propeller aircraft crashed shortly after takeoff. It was traveling from a mountain resort when it developed a fault and went down on Wednesday.
The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety is out with its list of the safest cars.
This year, the Institute is shining the light on a new requirement. New this morning, a new twist on McDonald's French fries. The fast food giant is selling waffle fries in Canada through the holiday season. It's unclear if they'll ever make it south of the border.
The McDonald's fries are pretty good.
They are good.
Maybe they shouldn't mess with those.
I do love waffle fries.
Yeah, they're pretty good too. Maybe we can get both.
Maybe. Fingers crossed. And Delta Airlines is considering bringing back free meals in coach.
Maybe they'll do some waffle fries.
Maybe.
The complimentary meals will be available on Delta flights from New York to California. Continental Airlines was the last major carrier to serve free meals in the main cabin, and that was 6 years ago.
Wow. Okay, you're not going to find expensive paintings or sculptures in this museum, just a collection of 115 unwanted items from jilted lovers around the world. But these breakups aren't all ordinary. Anyone can donate to the museum. You can even find evidence of a woman apparently breaking up with Texas. Why would she do that? There's also a confessional where visitors can pour out their hearts on paper.
Boy.
It's just depressing.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd pay to get into that. I'm sure they charge you to get in, and there's
I'm sure.
even more heartbreak. Well, coming up next on CBS 19 this morning.
Hey, my name is Carson Knowles, and I would like to be on the news with you.
Well, he got his wish. Carson is here. After the break, he'll join us for our weekly Kid Report.
Well, it is time for our weekly Kid Report, and Carson Knowles from Pete Elementary in Tyler is here with us this morning.
Carson is going to give us some good news this morning. What's going on in your world, Carson?
Good morning, I'm Carson Knowles.
And you also like to play basketball too? I hear you like that little team from Duke or something. Is that like your favorite
What's your
college
favorite basketball team?
The Blue Devils.
The Blue Devils from Duke? You think they're going to do it this year? Yeah. You have any brothers? You think so? Yeah, pretty good chance. You have any brothers or sisters?
A few and one sister.
And one sister? You want to look right there and say hi to anybody? Shout out to anybody at school?
I would like to give a shout out to Pete's staff and students for helping me. I couldn't be here without Miss Yates, Miss Alvarado, Miss Ratcliffe, and Miss Sims.
All right, all your teachers over there. Well, you did a great job. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Tell Mom that it's donut time now. She owes you some donuts. Thanks, Carson.
Okay, it's time to answer today's water cooler question. The average person does this 98 times a year.
Wow, how do they figure these things out?
I don't
the
know.
exact same thing.
The answer is eats cereal.
No one guessed this, huh?
There was a few. There's some.
Oh, really?
We always get a Googler or two, you know.
Because we always have that one person that gets it, and I don't know how.
Yeah. But eat cereal 98 times. Well, you may want to have something a little warmer for breakfast this morning. Ashley's got one last look before we head out the door.
Yes, maybe some oatmeal because
Yeah.
it's going to be a pretty cold one out there. And if you think today is cold, tomorrow's going to be even colder. Warming up to a high of 42 degrees, mostly cloudy conditions out there. Tomorrow, waking up in the 20s, so very cold conditions over the next several days. Bundle up.
All right, thanks, Ashley, and thanks for starting your day with us.
Stay warm out there.